Besties, I am about to change the Kindle game for you, and I cannot wait. When I discovered this yesterday, I was immediately like, I have to tell my YouTube community because I just know there are Kindle lovers out there like me who are going to be, your life is going to be changed. Today I'm going to show you how to get books onto your Kindle without Wi-Fi while it is in airplane mode. Now before you click off, this involves you. This involves absolutely everybody that owns a Kindle, I promise you. First, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about airplane mode and why you need this hack. Second, I'm gonna show it to you. It is super easy, so stay tuned. Airplane mode on the Kindle, what a glorious feature. Number one, the Kindle battery lasts a million times longer when you keep it in airplane mode. Number two, it's just better for you in general to have it in airplane mode because you're not exposed to EMFs by having a device that connects to the internet and Wi-Fi by your head. Number three, if you don't know this hack, this alone is going to blow your mind. When you get a book that is on loan, for example, if you use the app Libby, which is through your library to get free Kindle books, the books have an expiration date, so you have to send them back between 7 to 21 days. But what happens if your time frame is up and it's time for your book to be delivered back, but you haven't finished the book? Well, let me tell you, if you are finishing a book that is due back and you put your Kindle in airplane mode, the book cannot be taken off of your Kindle. The amazing thing about this hack is you are not messing anybody up. Although Libby's digital, it operates just like a normal library in that there are waits for books that are popular. So when you're looking to get a popular book, say you waited 11 weeks. When your time is up, if you are still like reading, say you're at the last like 20 pages of the book or the last 50 or 100, whatever it is, you are not ready to send that book back, but you don't want to just get back in line because you waited 11 weeks for that book and you only have a couple pages left of that book to read. And so this hack is so wonderful because if you put your Kindle in airplane mode, the book will still return to the library. It will go to the next person, so you're not harming anybody else. They will still get the book, and then you're able to finish it and then take it off. So this is one of those hacks that is truly a game changer, and I seriously take advantage of this all the time. Now, I really hope it just blew someone's mind and changed someone's entire reading experience. But for the rest of you that are already aware of this hack and use it regularly, let me tell you why it is such a game changer that you can add books to your Kindle on airplane mode. So basically what happens with this hack is it is so incredible. And say you do only have 20 pages left of your book. Instead of it automatically returning, you can hurry up, read your book, and then you could just like take your Kindle out of airplane mode and you're fine. However, if you have a little bit more pages left, or say you have like 3 different books out from Libby or something like that, they all become due and you accept them all at the same time, your life gets busy, whatever, and you can't read them all without sending them back and getting back in that treacherously long line. The downside of doing this is that you essentially put yourself in Kindle jail, because if you have books on your Kindle that you want to keep there and it's in airplane mode, the second that you take it off airplane mode to get new books onto your Kindle, they immediately return. They're off your Kindle, they're gone. Goodbye, you're back at the end of the line. So what drove me to figure out this hack is that I have 2 Kindles. They're both really great for different purposes. This one is really great in the summer and stuff because it's waterproof. This one though is so much smaller, and I genuinely, like, it has a pop socket on it. I genuinely enjoy the reading experience on this one most of the time more. And so the pickle that I got myself into is I have a couple books on here that I basically have this in Kindle jail, where I have a couple books on here that I don't want to turn it off of airplane mode because I want to keep them on. So all my new books are going on here. So I have all of the books that I'm actively currently reading on here. The thing is I really want to be reading on this one, so I'm locked out of my favorite Kindle. So I was like, there has to be a way to get books onto your Kindle in airplane mode. And guys, I found it! I told you I was locked out of this Kindle. You see that Iron Flame is on here. Iron Flame is on here because of this hack. The other point that's really great about this is I was having Wi-Fi issues for about a week straight, so I didn't have Wi-Fi at my house. If that were to happen to you, if something like that were to happen to you, because it happens sometimes, then you could still transfer books to your Kindle. So now for the magic, I'm gonna show you how easy this is. I'm gonna walk you through step by step. The only thing that you need is a Kindle, a charger, and the computer. The one caveat that I wanna make, this was a big pain point of mine, I almost gave up. You need the original cable. Like, you need the cable that came with your Kindle. Are you listening? Apparently somewhere along the way, I had lost a charger that went to my Kindle. My dog is being loud because she wants it. Come on, Maya. I'm a big girl. Okay. Okay, you can join. So what I learned is that essentially there are two different kinds of cables. There are cables that just charge, and there are cables that charge and transmit data. So the chargers that come with your Kindle can charge and also transmit data. But if you just saw that there was a charger with the same kind of end and you just assumed that it would do the same thing, it doesn't. I've tried two different ones, I promise you. So what I had to do is I went onto Amazon and I like destroyed the box getting this open, but I paid $10 and I got a charger that fit my 2019 Kindle. So I will link the chargers. If you didn't lose yours, you're perfect. Let's get into it. Okay, here we are. So the first thing you wanna do is take that original Kindle charger and plug it into your Kindle, plug it into your computer. And then what you should see up in this top corner or wherever it pops up on your screen is this little Kindle icon. Now, this is where it comes into play if you are using the wrong cable, like if you're using just a cable that charges and doesn't like transmit data. This is where you won't see this. This is why this is extremely important. If you don't have this, go to the link in my bio and purchase the correct charger. The next thing you want to do is pull up your browser of choice. I pull up Safari and pull up Amazon. Then you want to go to all and go down to Kindle e-readers and books, and then scroll, no pictures in the way, manage your content and devices. Now there's probably more ways to get to that, but as long as you get to the Kindle manage content and devices, you are good. Now here are all of the books. These ones I've gotten through Libby and they're here on Amazon. So I'm gonna show you a very quick tutorial on how to do this. So in Libby here, I've borrowed Happy Place just as an example. So you click read with Kindle. I know you can't see this super well, but you click read with Kindle and then you click get library book. You can at least listen to the words. I know you can't see this super well, but I borrowed Happy Place by Emily Henry on Kindle. So what you wanna do is click, or on Libby. So you wanna click read with Kindle, and then it will take you to Amazon. It'll say that it will be available on Amazon on all your devices. So what we're going to do is we're gonna refresh, and here it pops up. So this book is a Kindle digital library loan. Then you're gonna go over to more actions and go down to download and transfer via USB. Then you pick the Kindle that you want to transfer it to. We're doing Savannah's Kindle, so download. And then it goes up. If you're using a Mac, it'll go up to here. So I'm gonna move this aside and pull Happy Place over to my desktop. Clear that out. And then I'm gonna minimize it. So you can do this for as many as you want. I'm just gonna show you with one. And then you open up your little Kindle icon, and then you open up documents and downloads. And then if there's another folder, mine is items 1, you would open that. And then here is where you see all of the books that I have on there. So we're going to pull over Happy Place. You just drag and drop, that simple, close out. Now, that's literally it. So what you're gonna do then is just eject this. So for me on the Mac, I do Control click, eject Kindle, and that'll go away. And there you have it, friends. In just a few simple steps, Happy Place is on my Kindle. You click it, it opens, and here it is. The book is fully on my Kindle. And as you will see, right up here on the top, airplane mode is still on. And if you go out into my library, you can see that all of my other books are still in here as well. They have not returned to Libby. So Happy Place and Iron Flame, I've both gotten on here this way. I think this is absolutely the best hack ever because again, there are multiple reasons that you would want to keep your Kindle on airplane mode, and this just allows you to not have to rely on the internet no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. As long as you have your charging cable, you can transfer books onto your Kindle. I hope you guys love this hack as much as I do. I will be personally using this for probably the rest of my life because I don't ever see myself not being a Kindle girl. With that being said, make sure to check out some of my other Kindle videos if you found this helpful. I do a why you should be reading on your Kindle video. I have a Kindles feature video, and I plan to make a lot more content on Kindles and on audiobooks and reading in general because it's just a big hobby of mine. I'm very passionate about it. If you have any grueling problems that you have with the Kindle or any questions that you have, leave them in the description box below and I can hopefully incorporate that in one of my next videos. Also, if you found this helpful, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you and talk all things books. We do product reviews around here, lots of travel, lots of things. Okay, I would love to have you. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. When's the last time you brushed? Are you a Kindle girl? Are you a Kindle girl? Are you a Kindle girl? What about you? Do you like Iron Flame? What were your thoughts on Fourth Wing? What about Zayden? Ooh! What are your thoughts on Zayden? Yes. because he makes all the girls go crazy. All of them. She understands. She's a book girl. She's a book girly. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang. Here we go.